Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I actually have a toy review for you, which I have never done a toy review before, so it should be pretty interesting. I've kind of kept my geekdom to a minimum on my YouTube channel, but that's just not me, so I'm coming out as a total geek and loving every second of it. I just started this new collection of miniature figurines. They're called Gashapon, and they're of the hit TV show Dragon Ball Z. Huge fan. Grew up on this show since I was a little kid, all the way through high school. Huge fan. Now these figurines are about 3 inches tall. They're very small, but they're highly detailed, which is kind of impressive actually. So I just want to show them off. Alright, now this is the first set that I got. As you can tell, they are highly detailed. They're very small, however. It's kind of a good thing because they don't take up that much room in your house. Now, they come as a set, and on eBay, I think I got these guys for like $20, and that's kind of cool that you know, you can spend such a small amount and get kind of, I think the average is 7 to 8 figures in a set, so that's kind of sweet. But then again, you know, the amount of plastic being used is like, I think if you combined all this plastic, you make like maybe 1 or 2 like normal size figurines. But so that's probably why they're so cheap, and there's so many that come in a set. But anyways, let me show you them one at a time so you can kind of get a closer look. Alright, here we have Zarbon, and this is when him and Frieza and Dodoria and the rest of Frieza's henchmen were attacking the Namek village. As you can see, he's holding 2 of the Namekian Dragon Balls. The color on him is just, I mean, the camera isn't even doing it justice. He's just so bright. His hair's like a lot brighter green pigment, and so is his skin. It's just the detail in such a small figure. Again, I'm very impressed. Let me show you the back of him. Got some cool braids going on and ruffles in his cape. Sorry that the camera kind of sucks with the focus. That's Zarbon. Here we have Dodoria. He's kind of the big enforcer of Frieza's little army there. Kind of a badass, but not stronger than Zarbon, I don't think. Or at least Zarbon in his transformed state. Let me show you the back. Again, you know, the color is just, it's awesome, and the detail, and I mean, all the ridges in the armor, little spikes on his head, the fat rolls on his head. He should work out his legs a little bit more, I feel. So that's the Doria. And here we have Kui, or Kui. I've heard it pronounced both. Again, his pigment is so much brighter than the camera looks like it's portraying it to be. And I don't know if you can really tell. I can't get much closer because then my camera's going to start being douchey. But his arms have kind of the bumpy like texture of his skin. I mean, it really good craftsmanship, I guess, for lack of a better term. Let me show you behind. I don't know if he has like scoliosis or something, but his back is like way back there. Let me show you. He's like, he got something going on there. But he's an alien, so that might just be the way his makeup was designed. I don't know. And that's Kui. Now here we have the resident badass himself, Frieza. Okay. Yeah, see my fingers? The size of him versus the size of my fingers. That's the back. He's got his little menacing tail that always seems to get chopped off like 100 times during the show before they actually end up killing this guy. So, I don't know. Anyways. There's Freeza in his first form. He's pretty cool. Alright, and here we have Super Saiyan Goku. Now, how do I say this? I hate this Goku. Goku, I like the character. He's not my favorite. I have a hard time, in most cases, not all, but most cases, liking the main character. I always end up liking like side characters, because I relate to them a little bit more, I think. Goku, he's a cool character, he really is, but I don't know, everyone put so much stock into him, and I kind of hate how the show ended up being that everyone was too weak to defend themselves, and Goku always had to swoop in and save the day. You know, most of the Z fighters became just obsolete, and then it was just mostly the Saiyans that really ended up doing any of the fighting that affected the bad guy at all. Anyways, as far as this figure goes, his hair is like a really like transparent gold. Now I've seen a bunch of the other figures of Goku in his Super Saiyan form online, and yeah, they're like goldish, but not like that. This is like transparent, and I don't know, I don't really like it. Everything else on the character is pretty sweet. His sculpt is flawless, really, and I mean, look at the detail on the ripped pants. You can tell like the wind is kind of blowing through, and it is good work. It's just I'm not a huge fan of this figure. And here is the last figure in the set. It is Vegeta with the Dragonball. Now, I like everything on this figure except his face. I don't know what the hell happened to his face, but he looks kind of jacked up a little bit. And who the hell knows why? I mean, it could be he's roughed up kind of all over. You can tell with his armor and his suit and everything that he's seen better days. So maybe that's what the face is, but I'm just not a fan. The color is awesome. The detail again, you know, same as others. It's pretty sweet. Yeah. So now I have two more that I ordered individually that I wasn't gonna show, but since I'm already doing this, I'm just gonna do it now. So, all right, here we have Vegeta and Ultra Super Saiyan Trunks. Now, this is my favorite Vegeta that I've seen so far, or at least that I have. I have the two, and he's definitely the better of the two. This is Vegeta from the Earth series, just as he's kind of getting into his fighting stance, ready to take on Goku. So, it's pretty good figure. I mean, the face is awesome, the armor, just the color, everything. I really enjoy this guy. And Trunks is my favorite Dragon Ball Z character, so I had to get this one. He is awesome. I mean, look at the friggin' muscle, the hair, the color of the hair versus the Goku that you just saw. Turn him around for you. So yeah, that's the back. so that was the extent of my collection so far. I got a whole bunch of different sets coming in the mail, and I'll be sure to do a review as they come in, but for now, that's pretty much it. Hopefully this review didn't suck too bad. I mean, if you're watching this, then you made it through the entire video, and it was interesting enough to hold your attention, so I'm happy. Alright guys, I will talk to you later.